welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you my latest book haul. Hello. Today I'm going to take you through the books that I bought recently. Okay, so I went to a secondhand marketplace that they have here in Rome, and I found some great English language books there at really cheap. I was not expecting what I found this time. I usually find like maybe one or two, and this time I got 8. So I'm really happy with this. Okay, so going down in the order that I have them here, I have Stephen King, The Dark Tower. Now I have despite thrillers being like my favourite genre, I have yet to read a Stephen King book, people. So when I saw this one there, I was like, I have to have that. So I paid something like €1 for this. So I'm really excited. Like you can see, it is in perfect condition. So that's that one. I'm very excited about reading this because, like I said, I need to read a Stephen King book. I don't know why I haven't. Then I have this one here, Kill the Messenger. This one cost me a grand total of 15 cents. How can you not buy it? I mean, come on. And this is again in perfect condition on it. So I don't actually know anything about this author. I've not seen this author come up before, so not familiar with the work, but at 15 cents I'm definitely going to give that a go, and it definitely falls into the genres that I like to read. So very excited about that one as well. Then we've got this one here. Again, this was another 15 cents. How do you not buy it? I mean, come on. This one, Gravity. Again, I'm not familiar with the author, but if you can read that there, even better than Crichton, by Stephen King. So it's being endorsed by Stephen King, who says it's better than Crichton. Now Crichton, I've read some of his stuff. I actually have one of his books which I have not finished yet. So he's kind of hit and miss for me, but as a general, I think that's quite a good, promising lead for this, and definitely again fits into the genres that I tend to enjoy a lot. So plus 15 cents, just gonna deal with it. Then we got this one. This is probably the only book that actually looks a little used. Anyway, it even came with a bookmark in it. So that's handy. But Danielle Still, again, this was another 15 cents one. So gonna get it anyway, regardless. But Danielle Still, I've read quite a few of her books in the past, have several on my shelves, and have always enjoyed them. It's not going to be particularly full of surprises, I imagine, because her books all tend to be that kind of... She has a particular style and a particular way of writing her books and things, so I know what I'm going to get going into this one, but I've always enjoyed them, so looking forward to that one. And like I said, I mean, it might not be in like brand new condition, this one, but it's not in bad condition either. The only thing is they put stickers on the back and then they're horrible to get off, so I'm working on getting those off anyway. So if you have any tips for removing sticker marks from your books, please let me know down below in the comment section. The next one that I picked up was this one, The Fifth Wave. Now I know they've done a film, in fact it even says on it, don't miss the major motion picture. I have not seen the film. So I know of this, but I've not read the book and I've not seen the film. So I was thinking I'd read the book and then watch the film, and then I can compare them, because I like doing that. But again, this one, it's like brand new, basically. And again, this one, I paid something like €1.50, something like that for this. So yeah, I bought all of the English language books that they had. The next one that I got was After by Anna Todd. Now this is a series that I have seen a lot. It's obviously a very popular series, and I've always been intrigued by it, and just I haven't got around to buying it. The main reason being I did actually find in the main bookstores here and everything, but it was just super expensive because English language books tend to be quite expensive here. So that's the reason why I didn't get it. And so I was very excited when I saw this one there. I was like, you see, this was €1.60, which, considering this is like, I think heading towards like €20 if you buy it new in the store. So quite a good difference there. And again, it's brand new condition. So very excited about this one. The only thing is I'm not sure of the order, so I need to check the order of the books in this series to see where this actually falls in to it, if it's the first one, hopefully, or if it's not, if it comes in later, so if I need to read the other ones first or not. If you have read this series and you know whether this is the first book in the series or it comes in later on, and if I do need to read the other ones in the series before I jump into this one, then please let me know about that as well down in the comments below. Then we have this one here. It's got like the sticker. I got the sticker off, but it's like sticky still. Now this one cost me like 55 cents. So again, nice bargain one. I just noticed that it had Doctor Who on it, and I was like, oh, cool. Because I did actually watch some Doctor Who, but I've not seen all of it, and I've not followed Doctor Who, but I do know of the Doctor Who series, and I have seen some episodes and things. So, the Stone Rose, so this is in the period when Rose was accompanying the Doctor Who, and I do actually have a vague memory of seeing some of the episodes where Rose was in it. So I'm quite looking forward to jumping into this one. It should be quite good, I think. I've never actually read a Doctor Who book before. I've only seen episodes of the TV series. So if anyone has any thoughts about the books as opposed to the Doctor Who series and things, let me know what you think about those as well. Now, the last one is one that I'm actually really quite excited about. Okay, I am one of the few people, I think, that has never read or watched a single episode of this program ever, despite it being like world dominating, popular. A Game of Thrones. Okay, so very excited about this one. It's quite a beefy book by the looks of it. This one is the most expensive of the books that I picked up. This one cost me just over €2. I think it was €2.20 to be precise. But so again, really happy with the price of that, also because it is like brand new quality book as well. So yeah, very excited about reading this one, because I was adamant because I hadn't watched any of it, because at the beginning I was like, no, I want to read the book first, and then I just kept not getting around to it, and the series went ahead, and everyone's like major hyping up A Game of Thrones and everything, and you know how amazing is Game of Thrones, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Because I wanted to read the book first, and so I'm really happy because this is actually the first one in the series, and so I'm going to introduce myself to A Game of Thrones with this one here, and then after that I'm probably going to binge watch the series and so I can join the rest of the population on this. So yes, very excited about jumping into that one as well. So there we go, that is my book haul. I can't see if there's too many. I can't even show them all to you all together. You can see those. But yeah, so that is all my book buying that I did. And like I said, I'm really, really happy with this because not only did I find some great English language books while I was doing, which is, like I said, it's not an easy task to do here in Rome. But I also got some which I had been dying to read for a long time, and I got them at super bargain prices. So I am really, really happy. This is probably actually the book haul that I've done which leaves me the happiest. So it's like a real satisfaction of doing it. It's a bit like when I got my Percy Jackson box set when I went to Wales, and I got it for like £10, the whole set, and I was really, really chuffed because here it would cost me probably between like 30-40 € for a whole box set like that. So I was super happy about that. Whereas this one is just like £8, and they're all, like I said, the only one that actually looks like it has been, like it's a second-hand book, is the Danielle Still one, and even that is in quite good quality. So yes, I'm definitely going to be going back to this second-hand store to continue searching for English language books because I generally managed to find at least one or two. This time I hit the jackpot. So anyway, do you have second-hand bookstores and things near where you live? Are you an expat living in a foreign country that has doesn't have much English language books, or the English language books that they do have in the mainstream stores, are they expensive for you as well? Where do you get your books from? I mean, I get a lot of books that I read on my Kindle app, mainly for that fact, because I can get them cheap on Amazon or whatever and read them, whereas if I was to go and buy the print copies, it would cost me a lot more to do it. So I mean, is that something that you struggle with as well where you live? Are you an expat living in Rome? I would love to hear from you because I'm always a little bit jealous when I see like all these booktubers and book bloggers and everything that manage to meet up in person and have like book clubs and things like that as well, because I don't have that here. And most of my friends, even the ones that do read, don't tend to read in English, they read in Italian. And whilst I do read in Italian as well, I prefer to read in my mother tongue language, which is English. So yeah, if you have any comments about that as well, I would love to hear from you. And yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new uploads to the channel. And please do leave a comment down below and let me know about the various different questions that I've asked during this video, because I would love to hear back from you. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.